Hi, this is Monique. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, I do how-to videos, and I publish them several times a week. So if you like this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and watch all of my videos. Today, I'm going to be talking about 5 things you can do in 5 minutes right now to save money. I'm going to tomorrow on the weekend basically go to my favorite store, which is Dollarama. If you follow my channel, you'll see that I do hauls of things that I get from Dollarama for cheap. You can get so many things for cheap. A lot of people don't realize it, that you're paying so much money by going to a brand store when you could just go to like a dollar store or Dollar Tree or something like that. Today, I'm going to be talking about 5 things that I do in my regular life that I'm going to use to save money. And basically, I'm going to check up every week. I'm going to keep a tally at the end of the week, say on like Saturday each week, and I'm going to talk about how much money I saved that week. Like I said, this is 5 things in 5 minutes. So the first thing that you need to be doing is you need to be paying yourself at your paycheck. So say you get paid on like the 15th and the 30th. Most people get paid 2 times a month for a full-time job. All you have to do is take money out of your account in increments of 5, so like $5, $10, $20, and so on, and pay yourself immediately so that you don't even notice. So if you get paid by check or direct deposit or something like that, go into your checking account and put $10 or $20 into your savings account. A lot of banks nowadays, you can call them up and you can say, I would like to have an automatic withdrawal system that happens on the 15th and the 30th where I automatically withdraw a certain amount of money, and they do it for you. And if you do it that way, you won't even notice the money's gone. The only thing you'll notice at the end of the month when you look at your account, you'll be like, wow, there's another $20 in there, or there's another $40 in there by the end of the month. You're like, wow, I have extra $40, so I can use that money to go out with friends for drinks, or you could save that money. People do this when they're little kids or when they're starting a new job or living on their own for the first time. You can put your money away in like a little savings jar. So I would only recommend doing this if you live alone or with people that you trust, because when I was a little kid, I did this and I was able to save money, but I didn't realize that somebody in my family's house was taking the money out slowly and slowly. So the first thing you need to do if you're going to do this is get a little jar, like a mason jar or something like that. And every time that you have extra money in your wallet, take all of the cash out of your wallet, all of your change, and put it into the mason jar. And you can hide it in your house somewhere if you don't trust people. But like I said, somebody was taking the money out of my jar when I was a kid, so I didn't really notice and I wasn't checking up on it. But basically, you will watch the money grow. At the end of the month, you can take the money out of the jar and you can use it for recreation. You could save it. What I did was I just went to the local bank, and a lot of banks have give you these little kind of sleeves that you put your change in to count it up before you bring it to the bank, or you can get those from the dollar store. But some banks actually have a machine that you just pour all of your change in, and then it deposits that money into your account. It counts it up and does it for you. So get all the money in your jar and deposit it into your bank at the end of the month. So I like going to get coffee in the morning during my coffee break. I start to use the Keurig machine at work now, and I don't get coffee as much. I used to go to Starbucks, and a regular coffee there is like $5. So that might not seem like a lot, but if you're getting coffee 5 days a week, that's a lot of money. And think about that in a month. So like any habit, like getting coffee in the morning, buying cigarettes or alcohol or something like that, you can go cold turkey for a week and see how much money you save, or you can continue that for a month. So what I would do in the morning is get up, have a cup of tea or coffee at home before you leave work, or bring your coffee with you. I have a Keurig machine at home and there's one at work. There's no reason for me to go out and get Starbucks other than for the entertainment, the kind of happiness it makes you to get out and actually walk to the store and get your coffee and sip on it. So nowadays you can go to the store and buy special Starbucks brews and stuff and brew it at home. So what I would do is stop going to get your coffee, stop going to get your cigarettes just for a week, save your money, use the work coffee machine, or use your coffee machine at home and bring your coffee with you. Stop using credit cards and debit cards to pay for anything. Use cash. So this might be really hard, especially during the pandemic. Here in Canada, you just tap your debit card and you can automatically pay. But you have to know that every time you use an ATM machine that is not your bank, you have to pay a charge. So like $1.25 or $2 is coming out of your account every time you use your machine or you use your card at a different debit machine. So if you use your card at your own bank, I don't think that there's a charge, but if you use like a restaurant's debit machine, or if you're using a different bank's machine, cash machine, or if you're using a credit card, usually there's like a charge for each time you use it. So a little bit of money comes out of your account. So if you are like a lot of people that use their debit card to pay for everything because it's touchless, because of the pandemic, you're getting charged $1 every time. So think about that. Maybe if you go shopping or you get a coffee or something every single day, or if you do one purchase, like say Monday you buy gas, Tuesday you get a coffee, Wednesday you get cigarettes, Thursday you buy gas again, Friday you go shopping for groceries, every single day. That was $1, maybe $2 that's taken out of your account. So stop using credit cards, stop using your debit card, and use cash as much as possible. Writing down what you're spending. So this might be a little bit difficult for some people, because who wants to be writing down every single thing that they spend? And I'm not saying that you should be keeping this like detailed spreadsheet of everything that you're spending, but basically I think that at the end of the week, or maybe at the beginning of the week, you should write down what you're going to be spending your money on. So are you going to be going out during the week? Are you going to be buying groceries during the week? Are you going to buy gas during the week? Are you going to go to a special event or go to a special lunch? Basically, at the beginning of the week or the end of the week, write down how much you estimate you're going to be using for money, for gas, for groceries, for entertainment, basically. So you can have kind of like a budget of how much money you want to spend. And then at the end of the week or at the beginning of the week, you just write down how much exactly you spent to tally up how much you spent or how much you saved. So it's an easy way to basically track how much money you're spending. And like I said at one of the first tips, basically you're going to take all of your money out of your wallet and you're going to dump it into a jar, or you're going to dump it in at the bank and just deposit all the money that you have in cash too. So this video has been 5 things in 5 minutes on how to save money. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and keep watching.